school, we we built 3 pools because we wanted to develop swimmers from preschool, from 2 years old. So that the pool, one pool is only 2 feet deep, the other one is 3, and the other one is 5 to 6, which is a 25-meter pool.
Right.
And so when we decided to do this, then the questions started coming. I didn't ask any questions. It was coaches and parents, you know. I met a gentleman by the name of Kendrick Uli, for example, for the first time in my life. He went to the Peace and Unity swim. And so he was being introduced to me and said, he should have been in the national Philippine team that went to Guangzhou. But
Pero,
he wasn't taken.
Pinasama dahil daw.
Because the way it was told to me, the story was told to me, that they chose instead a Phil-Am to go. And then the stories, when I went to the PSC, I was told by a lady from there that the Phil-Ams were getting an allowance or getting some money worth $3,000 each month. Each month. That was what was told to me. Others.
And you don't get paid in dollars either.
Kami sa Diliman Prep School, nagpatayo kami ng swimming pool para magkaroon tayo ng swimming club.
Yeah.
Hindi ko naman akalain na ganito kasalimot yung usapin ng swimming. Hindi ko talaga na-realize na ganun katindi. So, for example, yesterday, we said goodbye or we bade farewell to 3 coaches who were going to Napa Valley in California to train in there was a international coaches meet.
There's a female coaches training camp right now.
In Napa. Okay, you know about it. And so I said, okay, can we help? Sure, we'll help a little bit. The Philippine Swimming League, they came to me and said, you know, maybe we can do something for these coaches. Last time they said 6, now they said 3. So I said, well, I'm glad that the Philippine Swimming League is sending coaches. I don't really care who sends them. Important thing is we should get the expertise, to transfer the technology to our coaches, because I see them training in Diliman Prep. We have an Ateneo student who's excellent in breaststroke, and she won in the Bangkok Asian Universities Games, and her time was very good. And she trains in our pool, so we don't really care where they study, what their profession is. If they want to swim, you're all welcome to swim at Diliman Prep, right? So I wish that swimming would be like that. We're an archipelago of 7,000 islands, and we're 90 million people. So it cannot be that we have no swimmers, no coaches. We have coaches from Batanes to Tawi-Tawi. And I hope that the Peace and Unity Swim also aim to bring awareness about swimming so that it can be a health style. It can be a lifestyle, a healthy lifestyle.
Actually, marami nga nagsasabi na kung gusto mong pumayat, gusto mo lang pinakamahal ng
Yeah, and then all of a sudden,
form of exercise.
And then all of a sudden, binabatikos kami kasi ganito kami. Sabi ko, all I did was build 3 pools, and all I did was ask for Filipinos, tall and short, old and young, even non-swimmers, to please come and swim so that the Philippines, you know, would get world recognition for breaking the record, because that time we were just reeling from the hostage crisis.
Ano na partner?
Tapos naging masamang tao na ako. Sabi ko, paano nangyari ito?
Hindi naman ako bumalik. Because you're pretty. Anyway, alam mo na, itong problema natin. Sometimes we have what we generally refer to as a crab mentality. When somebody is trying to get together and do something for the country, there's something global, and what upsets me about this should have been considered somewhat of a national undertaking. It was endorsed by President Aquino himself.
Yes, gave us a good
Therefore,
message.
everybody must pull together for this kind of event. Not try to sabotage it. Correct. That's the word you use.
Yes, because
That's
I was being asked.
I'm surprised because he was a swimmer himself. I recall covering him when he was a swimmer. He was a pretty good swimmer, you know. But now, you're Sayang yan. I don't think that's the attitude. But the other thing that upsets me, and I don't mind telling you, is that with 7,000 plus islands, surely we have Filipinos who know how to swim, and we don't need Phil-Americans who get $3,000 a month. I think that's a crime. I think that's a crime for the simple reason Yung mga boksingero, bugbog sarado umaga hanggang gabi. They train every day. How much you get? 10, 12,000 pesos?
Pero yun, sinusuntok mo yun, ha? Kung tumatanggap ka ng suntok mo araw-araw.
Araw-araw.
Ha? Tapos, 12,000 ang tinatanggap mo sa buwan? Ganun. Pareho na nasweldo ko buwan-buwan. At least ako daw nasusuntok yung mga sarali na.
No, but really,
No, seriously.
the Philippines, this is Mr. Garcia's job. I think the Philippine Sports Commission must really look at this issue. It's not fair to the homegrown talents. No,
Yeah.
people have raised problems about the Phil-Am basketball
You
players.
know, I don't want it. Ayokong maging question ng race yan eh. Kasi Pin-American ka, Pin-Italian ka. Ayokong mapunta doon yung usapan eh. Ang gusto kong makita dyan, kung ano tinatanggap ni Juan, yun din ang matatanggap ni Bernardo. Kahit nasaan pa siya, pare-pareho kayong
Boyet, one other point though. The Phil-Arms who come under the FINA rules, if you want to do FINA rules, okay, have to be here for 1 year,
1 year.
train here for 1 year. Are we sending Phil-Arms to the international competitions and yet they've not been training here for 1 solid year?
I just, on behalf of the Phil-Am community, I want to apologize to you, Senator.
Seriously,
Yeah, it's
that's
nothing
one
real,
thing, no?
right?
Second, paano tayo magkakaproduce ng magagaling na swimmers kung wala tayong grassroots developmental programs? Kasi yung Phil-Arms doon nag-training sa Amerika yon, hindi dito. Ngayon, dati I remember, I would read in the newspapers the sports page swimmers, Muslim names. You know, remember?
Haidula.
They
Marami.
came from Lake Mindanao. Bakit? Don't tell me, wala nang makukuhang Pilipino na magaling na swimmer.
galing sa Mindanao.
Puputol ako ng leg ko eh, kung wala na tayong makukuha. Hindi ba? Imposible na gano'n. And itong mga issue na to, pumapasok lang dahil dito sa Peace and Unity Swim. Dati, people don't wanna talk about it. More than 10 years, more than 12 years, wala tayong mahusay na medalya, gold medals or silver or bronze sa Olympics. Wala tayong napapadala sa Asian Games na nagbabalik ng medalya. So bakit tayo nagiging kulela at pinagtatawanan tayo? Hindi ko matanggap yun eh. Lalo na for swimming, no?
In fact, during the last Asian Games, we only had 3 golds, which came from bowling and boxing.
Bronze from Taekwondo.
Bronze from Taekwondo.
And Japoy Lizardo, by the way, is an alumnus of Diliman Prep School.
Yes.
Yes.
And as far as I can remember, we got a swimming gold in the Asian Games in 1982.
82.
Billy Wilson. Billy Wilson. I covered the race. Billy Wilson won. He stunned the Japanese to win the 200 meters freestyle. He was second in the 400 meters freestyle, and he was third in the 1,500 meters freestyle. So he got a gold, a silver, and a bronze. And Mike Keon was giving him 700 pesos, 800. No, he gave him to be honest, $700 to $800 a month because he was gold, silver, bronze.
Well, he deserved it. He deserved it.
No, but was that? But Billy Wilson was training here?
No, he trained here, he trained there, and he used to ride a bicycle for 10 miles to go to his training center, come back, have a little rest, have lunch, and cycle again in the afternoon to train for 3 or 4 hours. That's commitment, that's dedication.
Yes.
Anyway, magbabalik po kami mga kaibigan. Hold on to your thoughts, ladies and gentlemen, and people in between. We'll be back for more of Sports Talk after this.